held a passerby, Simon of Cyrene, who was coming in. Hey guys, welcome to Herding Little Cows to the Glory of God. I'm doing this video to give a little more information on the prices that I paid at Walmart for the food that I bought for the $150 food of the week for 10 people in the family. I'm going to have this list written up in the bottom of the YouTube description here so that you can see it. So we spent a total of $155.52, but in Knoxville there is a really high tax, and so $9.14 of that was tax. So what I actually spent on the food before tax was $146.38. So however you figure that out, it was around $150. Some people have to pay tax. Like in Maine, we don't pay tax on food, but our food prices are slightly higher. But we don't pay actual tax on the food unless you're buying. We only have tax on junk food, right?
Junk food.
Junk food, but like the
snack
food
tax
that I bought would not have been covered. None of it would have been taxed, I don't think. So anyway, here's what I bought. I bought cabbage, 3 heads of cabbage, which was 82 cents a pound. It ended up being just a couple of these, I have to do calculations, about 9.5 pounds of cabbage, and I spent a total of about $8 on that. So I bought 3 heads of cabbage. I bought 2 3-pound bags of apples, which were $3.88 each. I bought 1 8-pound bag of pinto beans for $6.88. I bought 3 42-ounce containers of oatmeal. Those are the cylindrical oatmeals. We're trying to make sure they don't hurt themselves while we do this video. 3 of the cylindrical big containers of oatmeal were $3.98 each, so a total of $11.94. I bought 3 cans of crushed tomatoes. That was 28-ounce cans, so the bigger cans at $1.36 each. They didn't have, you could buy it if you wanted to. I was using it for chili, but they also have ones that have like green chilies and stuff in it. You could have bought those if you were doing different flavors. I bought 3 of the 3 counts of yeast, so 3 little packets together. For those who don't know, a package of yeast is about 2 1/4 teaspoons. So if you're putting those packets into a recipe, each pack is about 2 1/4 teaspoons. So I bought 3 of the 3 counts. So they were 86 cents each. I bought a large 5-pound bag of shredded cheese, $17.68. You would not need cheese to do the stuff on our challenge. Our family just likes cheese, so I bought cheese. I bought 2 20-ounce bags of peppers and onions blend. Uh-oh, I gotta go check on the boy.
All right. We're back.
Hey, we're back. So what happened was someone's fingers were under the wood and he couldn't figure out how to get out. Okay, so we had 2 20-ounce bags of peppers and onions. I bought those because, one, it saved time in the process so we didn't have to cut those things up. Plus, it was cheaper to buy them in that fashion. It was $2.58 each. I bought a 4-pound bag, 64 ounces, 4 pounds. Yeah. 4-pound bag of strawberries for $8.78. I bought a 4-pound bag of sugar for $2.94. What? I bought a thing of chili powder for $1. What? Are you sad? Okay. I bought 2 gallons of milk for $3.53 each. I bought 2 of those. We will use almost those whole 2 in just our oatmeal. We don't drink milk as a family. We drink pretty much just water. We also do drink coffee, but that's not accounted for on the challenge because coffee is not a necessary. We bought 2 big bags of carrots for $3.88 each. Those are 5-pound bags. We used some in our chili, and we've also used them as just eating carrots. My kids don't care about carrot sticks. They like you just cut off the end of the carrot and they just like to chew on the whole thing like a rabbit. We bought a 5-pound package of meat. It was the 73% lean at $3.35 a pound. So it ended up being $16.73. We bought 2 10-pound bags of potatoes at $6.97 each. I probably could have found those cheaper at like Aldi or something, but I was doing all my shopping at Walmart. You need a nose wipe. Go to the house and find somebody.
Oh, hey, look, Bob. One right there. Give me.
Oh, okay. And I bought 5-pound bags of flour. I bought 3 of those for $2.24 each. And I bought 2 packages of eggs for $8.73 each. So those are the 60-count eggs. We have 120 eggs. I had a question about the eggs, and I'm sorry, Mama Bear to Many, who asked the question. I'm not sure where you asked it. I saw the question and didn't answer it at that time, and now I can't find it again. So eggs were really expensive here just a couple weeks ago, just probably 2 weeks ago. They had maybe like 3 or 4 weeks ago, they had been like $22 for one of those boxes. Last week they were down to $14. This week they're down to $8.73. So check your local store because the prices have gone down. Even at your local store, because I checked my local store and then your local store because I know where you live. So the prices have gone down, but they're still more expensive at your store than they are at mine, but still much more reasonable than the $27 you said they were beforehand. I know that the prices just went down recently. We have not been eating many eggs at all the past couple weeks. Because a couple months because of the price. So it was like maybe twice a week we would have an egg meal. And then we had the random eggs for baking, whatever, and even some of those we were doing like oil in place of them and things like that. When I was doing this challenge and looking for what to have the kids make, every week I check the egg prices to see what they are, and I saw that they were low, and that's why we're doing eggs this week, because it is a good skill to learn. And like I was saying in another video, if you learn to flip eggs, you also know how to flip pancakes and things like that. Eggs are a very nutritious source of food, and yes, better quality eggs are going to give you better nutrition, but I was trying to show how this would work. And also, where I'm doing this with the kids, I don't want to be upset at the kids because something gets spilled. When you're working with kids in the kitchen, just know that messes are going to be made. Not on purpose, but like yesterday we were teaching kids to crack eggs, and one of the kids cracked an egg a little too hard and the egg cracked and went on the floor. I don't want my being upset at the kids because they're wasting money to come out while we're cooking. So I am giving them quality food, but I'm not spending really, really high prices because our family does not need a certain quality all the time for a health reason. If you need a certain thing for a health reason, like I know some people who can only eat organic, I think it's organic meat, because there's health issues. I totally understand that, and I'm saying you probably can't do the challenge the way that we're doing it. Also, I just wanted to mention on this video, we are feeding some other people while we do this challenge, and I will explain that as we go along. But one of the things, which I'll explain later too, is I'm making a chili soup tonight. We have friends that are coming for dinner, and she is not eating a lot of carbs right now. So I have a chicken carcass in my freezer. We are going to make that up into broth and then make the chili that we've been eating into a soup to spread it a little further for our guests that are coming. But we've already fed 2 people on the prices that we have, and we're gonna feed 2 more people tonight. We might have others throughout the week, so that's what's going on there. But using the food that we bought on the challenge, other than the chicken carcass, which is pretty much free food because most people just throw that away when they're done with it. So I hope that answers the question for Julie, who asked about our food prices. I'll write the shopping list. I'm not going to write all the prices down in the bottom, but I will write that we bought 3 cabbages, 3 containers of oatmeal, that type of thing in the description here. So we will see you guys next time on Herding Little Cows. Herding Little Cows to the glory of God. Thanks for joining us on the challenge.